All right. Press one if y'all can hear me. Press one if y'all can hear me. Press one. Press one. Press one. Press one. So we get the show on the goddamn road. The rat is on the road. So press one if you can hear me. Okay, cool. All right, let's roll.
Right. And I don't care who my son's father is dating or, what he's doing. I just don't. So I was saying to my mother, if it don't have nothing to do with my son, I'm really not that interested. Right. I just really don't care. And to me, if it has something to do with my son, it needs to be my son's father hitting me up, not his girlfriend or his wife or other women about my son. Right. So any woman who feels like they're in a position to address me in any type of way is delusional. All right. So I'm just like, whatever. I'm not
Oh, they delusional, but ain't shit wrong with you. Okay.
even gonna respond. And so then this morning I woke up from at like 6 a.m. PST, and my mother had texted me and told me that this same person had emailed my sister. And it's just like, why are you bringing people into a situation that they don't got nothing to do with? Like, my sister don't know what the fuck. She don't know this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, my sister know what's going on with me. But my sister is married. She got her own family. She doing her own thing where she live at. She live a private life. She, do her thing. You know what I mean? But what I think a lot of people don't understand is my family is fully aware of people trolling me. They're aware of what I post. They watch my content. They know what's going on. They know what's going on between my son's father and I. They know they was there. They was present. So you can't like email my sister and, tell her some shit she don't already know. And she knows when you're bullshitting her. So she tells my mother basically last night, someone has emailed me, and it's this long-winded ass email here. Right now, it's just a variation of this long-winded ass email. The reason why I'm even showing it is because look at the shit. Like, it's just ridiculous, right? And this is supposedly coming from a grown woman sending me this. Now, I'm a grown woman myself. I'll be 45 in June.
And you do the same motherfucking shit. What motherfucking bitch even more motherfucking different?
So I wouldn't have handled it this way. And I
You're a
want to give
motherfucking lie. You hide behind the fucking emails just as well.
women advice who are dating men, who are deadbeats,
How the fuck you gonna sit here and give somebody advice and you sit here in the fucking hotel?
or who are absent parents, and you want to reach out to that man's baby mama or whatever the case is. I'm going to give you advice on how to do that.
Oh my God. Really? You always want to give somebody advice. Bitch, give yourself advice on how to get the fuck out that hot goddamn hotel with that. Give your advice that's the first advice you need to give yourself.
But I'm first address this situation. So to be clear about this entire situation, I have never initiated contact with this person. If you get the only way you can figure out whether or not it's genuinely me contacting you is if it comes from my specific email address. If it did not come from sansaray@gmail.com, I did not email you. Okay. If it comes from, anyway, that's the only email I use for personal stuff. I may use an email address for business, but when it comes to personal stuff, my family, my son, if I want to address somebody from the internet, it's always going to be from sansaray@gmail.com. So if you feel like Sansaray is harassing you or you getting these emails from Sansaray, you're not getting them from me because I don't harass people, number one. And number two, if it's not from sansaray@gmail.com, that very specific email address, it's not coming from me. Okay. So anyway, I would never initiate contact with this person because I don't know who she is. I don't know outside of what's being sent to me. And like I said, for the past 4 years, someone has been sending emails about this woman, and they send me pictures of my son's father with this woman. And so when I first started asking for donations and started my son's GoFundMe, this is when I started getting flooded with more images of them two on vacation with each other. Right. So I was like, clearly they must want me to post them, because they wouldn't keep sending them to me. And they've been sending them for 4 years. It ain't like they just started sending today.
Okay. They were sending them or not. You ain't got to address this shit. You should have been moved on with your motherfucking life. This right here shows that you fucking triggered. It shows that you motherfucking is definitely bitter. I mean, because you would have reached back out to her, you know what I'm saying, or whoever, you know what I'm saying, wrote you this and told you, cool. All right. Just, Be bypassive about it. You know?
Started sending them 4 years ago. So I don't know if it's a troll or him and her, but at the same time, it's just like they're private photos. It's like if the public would have to know who my baby daddy is, what's his name, and what he looks like in order to be able to send pictures of him with another woman to me. So clearly it's somebody in close proximity to them, or it's one of them sending it to me. It's not just my audience, because generally majority of my audience wouldn't even bother with the shit because they care a lot
Bitch, you don't have an audience. That's the problem.
about my son. They care about the content that I'm posting. They don't give a
Bitch, you ain't got no goddamn content. What the fuck you talking about?
fuck about my baby daddy and his girlfriend or who he dating. They're not going to go out their way to email me pictures of them and stuff like that. They're just not going to do it. It's
How you know? How do you know?
not the common behavior of someone who's my follower. So every like couple of months, like I said before, every couple of months, somebody come out of nowhere, and I think it's him, it's her or him emailing me pictures of them. Now, again, it could be a troll. Like I said before, it could be trolling, but I want to be clear. I've never initiated any type of contact with my son's father or his girlfriend or any woman he's dated ever since we've broken up. The only woman I have ever spoken to back and forth about my son's father that he knows of is his ex-wife, Sidonia, and his cousin that we used to talk about all of the time. And I'm not going to bring her up because, it's just no point. But my focus has always been and will continue to be about the well-being of my son and the advocacy work I do for children with autism. The accusations made about me in this email, ranging from claims of harassment to like threats, are baseless, and they only attempt to create unnecessary tension and drama. And I will not be derailed by the negativity. The situation like speaks for itself, and I'm committed to like rise above it. For those who truly want to support me and my son, please focus on the mission that matters most, helping me provide for my son and advocate for children like him. And power and justice is my focus. And I'm working.
Oh, we got to help you provide for your son. We got to help Miss Six Figures provide for her son. Wow. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why can't you provide for your own son, Sansray? He's not our son.
Working hard to build a future where my son and others like him have access to resources they deserve. So rather than dwell on a conflict or drama, I encourage anyone who wants to contribute to our cause to do so through empowering justice. Okay, let's put our energy in.
No, that's not empowering justice. That's keeping the roof over Justice's head. That's what you should call it. That's not empowering him. Empowering him will be helping him get through everything that he's going through. And right now, he needs a haircut. That will help empower him, Sansray. You, his mother.
Into something positive and meaningful and impactful. Okay, because that's what's important at the end of the day. So I do want to go over this email that's, just for entertainment purposes, because at the end of the day, like I said, my focus will always be my son. My focus is always on what's happening with him. But I'm going to address this simply because the person who emailed me emailed my sister. And it's just like, why would you go out your way to email my sister this shit, right? My sister grown, like I said, living her own life, doing her own thing. You know what I mean? Like, this is not something, I don't know, my sister needs to be like paying attention to, but I want women to understand when the father of your child is an absent deadbeat, when the father of your child is an absent deadbeat, and his new woman disrespectfully reaches out to you, please know that he made it seem like her overstepping these boundaries is okay. So the accountability will still be on him. Now, if she thinks she's in a position to tell you what you or your child doesn't deserve from him, he has some say in what she's doing. Either he painted a picture where she feels entitled to step in, or he avoids responsibility so much that she thinks she has to handle things for him. The nigga is a beta, because we wouldn't even be going through this had he been man enough to be a father to his child, or he had been man enough from the beginning to be honest with me about what he genuinely wanted while we were dating. Okay. This situation would not have happened if he would have just kept it a buck from the beginning. Okay. Now, the man avoids the responsibility so much that she thinks she has to handle things for him. And either way, it's a reflection, it's a reflection of him as a person, not me. And I'm tired of people trying to make me own things that my son's father keeps doing, especially all the dramatic shit that he does on the regular. Some males know zero about manhood, let alone fatherhood. Okay. And a woman will only feel comfortable with inserting herself in situations that have nothing to do with her when the man she's with allows it, whether it's by encouraging it or being passive or lacking boundaries himself. And considering the history of being an absent deadbeat, this is not surprising me. This is right up his fucking alley. The problem isn't her reaching out to me, is that he created an environment where she thought she could reach out to me. It's one thing to respectfully come in peace, and it's another to be reaching out to me, starting drama. That's some bullshit to me. Okay, so basically she starts the email off with some, we don't watch or care for your content. If that was true, which I doubt very seriously that you don't care, or this email wouldn't be a thing. Talking about, I found out about you through a coworker. No, you did not, because you've been emailing me for what, 4 years now? It's been 4 years. You've been emailing me. So you knew about me long before now. All right. You knew who I was long before today. You're sending this raggedy email to me. Okay. Hold on for a second. Okay. 2 to 3. Okay. So hold on. She said, first off, let me explain something to you. We don't watch nor care for your content. I'm assuming she means him and my son's father. I found out about you through a coworker, which led me to contact you 3 years ago, which you shouldn't have contacted me 3 years ago, because I didn't know anything about you 3 years ago. You shouldn't have reached out to me, period. Period. You shouldn't have reached out with me because
now look how she said she should have reached out to her, period. But it was fine for her to reach out to Sidonia and call Sidonia, I need priests. Right? I tell you, when it comes to her, oh, she got every excuse in the world. Oh, yeah.
You're irrelevant in the situation. When you reached out to me the first time, okay, I specifically said, congratulations to you. I'm happy for you. I personally wouldn't date somebody that don't take care of their kids, but if that's what you want for you, rock out. You know what I'm saying? Don't contact me unless it got something to do with, no, don't contact me in general. If he wants to see his son, he can reach out to me. Okay. That's what, it should have ended at that. I was letting you know to stop making content. No, because he moved on and hasn't thought about you or mentioned you, and you knew that. No, if he hasn't thought about me and hasn't mentioned me, you wouldn't be reaching out to me. You feel some type of way about me. That's why you're reaching out to me. He has mentioned me.
No, nobody ain't feeling no type of way about you, Sansaray. Come on now. Look at your life right now. How would somebody feel some type of way about a bum ass bitch sitting in a fucking hotel, coming online begging strangers? I don't think nobody will feel some way about you in that way.
Me. He has thought about me. No man is just going to up and wake up one morning and forget about the mother of his children and his child. Just because he's not present doesn't mean he suddenly forgot. But if he had forgotten and he had moved on and had mentioned me, you wouldn't have felt insecure enough to reach out to me to begin with. And like I said, I always been pleasant. I'm a pleasant person to talk to. So talking to me is
Nah, you ain't no fucking pleasant person to talk to. Bitch, get the fuck up out of here. Look at this bitch face right here. Say I'm a pleasant person to talk to. Does this look like a pleasant person to talk to? Does it sound like a pleasant person to talk to?
not that complicated at all. It's not hard. So, like you said, you reached out to me 3 years ago when you shouldn't have. And I was pleasant. And I said, congratulations to you. All right. Moved on. That should have been the last time. But you kept reaching out to me.
And you kept motherfucking making posts about priests.
Over and over and over and over.
And you kept doing it over and over again.
Sending me pictures over and over and over again.
And you kept making posts about priests over again.
the past 3 or 4 years because you want to throw your
You've been doing it for over the past 5 years. Okay.
relationship in my face, thinking I give a fuck that you gargle his balls. I don't care. I do not care.
If you didn't care, you ain't be making this video, Sasha Ray, at all.
What I care about is our son.
You don't even care about your son. You ain't gonna take him to go get his hair cut. You don't even motherfucking groom him right. You don't even have a stable home for him. So you couldn't care about your son.
And the fact that it's been 7 years and he still has not met him. And it isn't because he moved on. That's not why he has. The nigga has some mental health issues. And
No. That's you with the mental health issues, bitch. That's you. He doesn't want to deal with you. Nobody wants to deal with you. Your own daughter don't want to deal with you. Kathy don't want to deal with you. Your sister don't want to deal with you. Come on now. We see past the bullshit, Sans Ray. Let's stop.
and things that he needs to deal with as a man. And the fact that you feel
things you need to deal with as a woman is to be able to put a motherfucking roof over your boy's head. You can't do that.
comfortable dating a man who doesn't take care of his kid is wild to me. Like that.
He take care of his kid. So stop with that. Stop with that. He's paying insurance and he's paying his child support. That's all he could do, Sans Ray. Just because he ain't seeing him because he don't want to deal with your ass, you know what I'm saying, doesn't make him a bad father.
Clearly says something is wrong with him right there, but you don't care as long as he's good to you. And you think he's not going to do something fucked up to you. If he did something fucked up to Sidonia, he didn't do something fucked up to me.
No, he didn't do nothing fucked up to Sidonia. So stop that. Stop that. How he do something fucked up to Sidonia, Sidonia, you know what I'm saying, let him come back. And basically got back together, you know what I'm saying, for a minute. So how you do something fucked up to Sidonia, Sasha Ray? Answer that.
What makes you think he's not going to do something fucked up to you? Like, think about that. Anyway, but you took it upon yourself to do the most. I'm always going to do the most, baby, especially when it comes to my son. See, he chose you because you less. You understand?
Oh my God, he chose us because he less. Sasha, we looking at the less of right now on the motherfucking screen. You're the lessest. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got a son don't make you most or more. You know. You sitting there at the motherfucking hotel, bitch, and talking like you got your shit straight together. I would even motherfucker came on with this bullshit, tell you the truth. But, you know, for the entertainment purpose of this shit, hey, go ahead and knock yourself out, you dumbass.
Understand what I'm saying? Because you gullible enough to put up with whatever bullshit he come to you with. I wasn't it. I wasn't about to be his mama. Sidonia wanted to be his mama. You wanted to be his mama. He got to be a man with me. You understand what I'm saying? He can't be no beta.
Okay. So he got to be a man to an ain't shit bitch. Oh, okay.
He be a beta with you. He not gonna be no beta with me. He gonna take care of his responsibilities, and he couldn't handle that.
Nah, that wasn't why. Bitch, you ain't want to wash your ass then. You ain't washing your ass now. Who the fuck gonna be with you?
So yeah, I'm the most.
The most ain't shit person. Yeah, you're right.
I require more than you do.
You require. If you require more than what she do, why are they in the house and you in a hotel? Okay.
Because if you had higher standards and you required more than I did, you wouldn't be bothering with him to begin with. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, my BFF follows you. Don't care. Love her if she's supportive, but I doubt it if she your friend and following me. Your BFF is following me. Your man's baby mama.
What's so funny about that, Sasha Ray? What's so funny about that? Nothing. I guess it tickles you.
Oh Lord. May the love you got never find me, bitch. I'm glad I took my little 8 years off of celibacy so I would not have this type of self-esteem. Like this low self-esteem you got, ma'am. finish reading this email. All right. This is child. I'm glad we grow. I'm glad we grow. All right. But to find out you're still being a bitter bitch is insane. I'm still being a bitter bitch. But you reached out to me. I have never reached out to you. Ever. Ever. Yet somehow I still keep getting pictures of you on vacation with him like I care. I don't care. If I was bitter, this live stream would be completely different. I would be saying something completely different to you. Like, I'm happy dude moved on. He needed someone with his speed. Moved on. Listen to me. I'm someone. How about this? Let this sit with you. My son's father was married to a woman for 14 years. 15 years he was with this woman.
Yep.
Refused to have kids with this woman.
Regardless if they chose to have kids or not to have kids, so what? That's their fucking business. That doesn't even concern you. You act like you got one up because you was able to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, have his child. You can't even motherfucking maintain his child. What that says about you?
Refused to have kids with this woman. Met me 6 months in. I'm pregnant.
Yeah, because you motherfuckers sitting over there playing on the fucking app to get pregnant.
That don't ring. Maybe he did it on purpose.
Nah. I don't think a nigga will sit here and want to do some shit on purpose with you. You're not worth it at all. Look at you, Sansa. Hey, look at this bitch face, man. This bitch face is dry as cracked up in the motherfucker, man. Seriously. She just sit here trying to make this story up. Don't you think he did it on purpose? Hell no. You the one that did the shit on purpose, bitch. He wasn't playing with the app. You was. Right there in the same spot you sitting in the fucking hotel.
How you married to someone for 16 years and purposely don't have kids with them and then meet a woman?
Because she already had kids, Sansa. And if she didn't have kids and they didn't want to have none, so what? There's plenty of folks, you know what I'm saying, they got together and got married and never had kids. That's their choice. The fuck? You can't even be a motherfucking mother. You got to come online to ask people to help you raise your fucking son. What does that say about you? But you sit here, oh, you're the one with the most. No.
5 minutes you with her, and suddenly she pregnant. He trapped me. He wanted me to.
Oh, okay. Niggas trapping bum ass bitches. That's the new trend now. I gotta rewind this shit. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Hold on.
On purpose? How you married to someone for 16 years and purposely don't have kids with them and then meet a woman 5 minutes you with her and suddenly she pregnant? He trapped me. He wanted me to be pregnant for a reason. It didn't just happen overnight. It's something we discussed. It's something we talked about.
Make that make sense. If he trapped you, why would y'all be discussing it and talking about it? You know, that sounds like playing more than trap. Explain that right there, Sansa. Which you can't. You just trying to make it sound good. Okay.
I don't know why this dude made you feel like believe the lies. If it help you sleep better, like, girl, believe the lies. You could call me all the names in the world. I don't care nothing about, like, you got this weird, I don't know, you got this weird, like, narcissist. You got a high sense of importance. You think you important in my life. I keep trying to explain to any woman who hits me up about my son's father. I don't care that he is with you. What I care about is whether or not he is present for our child. He needs to be present, an active father, a good father, not just some guy that comes around when he feels like it, not some guy who's just paying $264 a month in child support.
Which is motherfucking 2 days of your motherfucking extended stay. So let's stop with the bullshit.
A guy who's actually present.
Well, it seems like nobody want to be present around you. You ever thought about that? Nobody. Nobody wants to be present around you.
And he knew that because I said that to him. I specifically said to him when he finally decided, okay, this back and forth of him trying to decide whether he want to be present or not, whether he want me to put him up for adoption or not, he finally says, okay, I'll be around. You know what I said to him? Okay.
Oh, you got to come to YouTube and tell everybody you told all those all lies you told. Oh, okay. Watch this. She makes something else up. Look at it. She thinking now.
Just make sure you don't miss anything. We could always
Stop lying.
oh, I'm a cool baby mama. Just don't miss nothing. What did he do? Miss everything, every appointment, the birth of his son's birthday parties.
What parties? Wasn't nobody there. The fuck you mean? Shit. From the looks of it, you look like your ass wasn't even there. And you call it a fucking party? A motherfucker, a large motherfucking Domino's pizza and 2 balloons. Oh, okay.
All of that. That's all I care about. My son deserves his father. They are biologically connected to each other. He deserves to be around someone he's blood with. He is his family. You are not. I am not my son's father's family. You are not my son's father's family. You are not connected to him by blood. I am not connected to him by blood. Who's connected to him by blood? Our son. That's all I care about. Because whether you want to believe it or not, a woman who genuinely cared about my son's father, let's talk about that. A woman who genuinely cared about him or cares about him now would want him to be around his kids. Because part of being a man, part of manhood is being a father.
Yeah, it is being a father, Sansray. But once again, Sansray, you have to really look at the bigger picture, even though you're trying to skip it. You know, it's not that he don't want to be around his son. It's that he doesn't want to be around you. Nobody wants to be around you, Sansray. You're a very fucked up, horrible person. You really are.
Your legacy, what you should be caring about as a man. So if you want to be his wife, you want to be in his future, what you should be caring about is that relationship, not what I'm posting on the internet. And if you didn't want me posting pictures of you and him, you should have kept sending them to me over and over and over again. After I told you the first time, it's okay. I'm happy for you. But you send it to me again and again. Child. I am, as a woman person, what is it? Find out you're still being a bitter bitch is insane. You can call me all the names in the world and try to degrade who I am as a woman person. I don't degrade you as a woman in person. You degrading your goddamn self, dating someone who doesn't take care of their kids. You degrade your damn self. Don't try to put that shit on me. I got nothing to do with that. That's all you, ma'am. That's all you. Now I see you're in need of help. I've been needing a need for help. When I was a boss bitch, I was in need for help. You know why?
Because she said she was a boss bitch. My God. Boy, this internet, I tell you, boy, oh my God. Look at the boss bitch. The boss bitch is sitting over there with a motherfucking stainless steel trash fucking wear a poster of her motherfucking what you call it, a boss bitch over there got a whole collage of her ex baby daddy, pictures galore on it. Boss bitch is staying. She can't motherfucking get into an actual house, you know. But when she was a boss bitch though. Oh, okay. Who did you write a check to? Who did you pay? Because you know what I'm saying, from what we seen after all these years, you don't like to pay no motherfucking body. You know? But she was a boss bitch though.
Because my son deserves his father. He deserves his other parent. Just because I'm struggling financially for 2 minutes and trying to claw.
Oh, 2 minutes. Shit. Seems like it's been 2 fucking years. You've been struggling. Oh, just because I'm struggling financially for 2 minutes? Nah, bitch, 2 years. That's the difference.
My way out of this doesn't mean I suddenly started.
Yeah, with the help of fucking YouTube. And you still ain't gonna get nowhere. You still ain't gonna get nowhere. You're gonna be a boss bum bitch.
Needing help now. I've been needing help. I've been saying for the past couple of years, he needs to be there for his son because my son needs his other parent. It's that simple.
Ah, well, now you're thinking about it. After you done fucked everything up. Oh, okay. Everybody just supposed to snap and go into place. The science race said, oh, you need to be in his life now. Oh, okay.
Kids need both of their parents. Come on now. You wonder why we won't help you. I didn't ask you for help. I don't need your help. What I need is his father to reach out to me, not you, not someone pretending to be his mama. I already dealt with Sidonia and her fuckery. I trusted this bitch, was talking to her because she claimed she wanted to help and was lying to me the whole time, sleeping with him, not telling me, making it seem.
See, now you're making it about you. You ain't making it about your son. You making it about you. Regardless if she was sleeping with him and she chose the motherfucking help, you know what I'm saying? Out with the baby, which she was. You let her help. But you sit here, you don't want to bring this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping with him behind my back. Oh, who the fuck are you? Bitch, sound like you nobody.
Like she was over him when she wasn't. Why would I trust another bitch after what that bitch did to me? Why would I trust you? Especially not with my son or anything that has to do with him. If my son's father wants to connect with our son, he needs to reach out to me on his own, real manhood, manly like, or it's never going to happen.
Well, it ain't gonna happen, Sansaray. Shit. It ain't happening all shit. 7 years, it ain't gonna happen.
I don't need another woman dictating whether my son has his father or not. The only person that can dictate whether my son has his father or not, is his father. That's it. Solo dolo. It ain't up to you. And that's the problem. The fact that he still thinks he can leave it up to you or any other woman he's fucking is beta. He's a beta male. I need alpha shit over here.
You need alpha shit over there. Really? It's been 7 fucking years, bitch. And the alpha ain't even stepped to you yet. So what they say is about you.
So that's why I'm in the process of purifying myself and cleaning who I am as a person.
Yeah, for 7 fucking years. Oh, okay.
And get rid of the residue I had from that relationship with Priest so I can move on and be.
So you can move on. Bitch, it's been 7 years. You ain't moved on. Ain't nobody chose up on you, Sansaray. Ain't nobody ever picked you yet, Sansaray. So what does that say about you?
With a man who is a better man than him. So my son can have an alpha male as a stepfather, not a man who's going to keep sending all of these women he's sleeping with to come talk to me about his son. I don't care who he's sleeping with. That's not the part of my son's father's life I'm willing to be a part of. I don't care about that. What I care about is our son. That's it. Not sleep women he's sleeping with. I don't even want to interact with you if I don't have to. What's the point? Until my son's father proves that he wants to be a man and a father to our son, it's no reason for me to be talking to anyone outside of him. And then once he establishes that.
You know something, y'all? I just tripped off this shit. I was waiting for it to happen. But now I see it. This bitch been over there using donations to pay for all this bullshit, y'all. So now she's paying for the StreamYard subscription. Oh yeah. She bought the little microphone. Oh yeah. So she using all that money that I ain't gonna say all that money, but that money, little money she getting from the donations buying a little microphone and buying, you know what I'm saying, the subscriptions for StreamYard. Like, really, bitch? Wow. When you claim you about to be homeless and all that? Oh, okay.
And fixes that whole thing, and he decides to marry another woman, and a woman wants to be his stepmother, she gonna have to address me with some respect the same way I do her. The way that you've always spoken to me has been disrespectful. Because for some reason in your mind, you think because you a girlfriend, that makes you better than me. No, this is not a hierarchy. This is not Neo's pyramid. He doesn't have a whole bunch of women that he's sleeping with, and you get to decide whether you first, second, third, or fourth. I'm not in his life like that. I don't care who's sleeping with, what he doing. I don't care about that. Respecting me as an individual, as a person, as a woman, as a mother is all I would need for you to do. If you a better mom, kudos to you. My son will love being around you. That's all I would care about. But I'm not going to put my son around a disrespectful bitch. I'm not going to do it. And you've disrespected me from the very beginning without me even knowing who you are. The first time you reached out to me, you was a problem. It wasn't like I reached out to you like, bitch, why are you sleeping with my baby daddy? All ghetto and ratchet and shit. I did not do that to you. You said you were sleeping with him. I congratulated you. I said, I'm happy for you. And I kept it moving. I'm not hung up on him. The man I'm hung up on isn't even him. Because who he was pretending to be for me is who I'm hung up on. A make-believe ass person. That's what I've been dealing with. It ain't your man I want.
Okay. Y'all notice something. Listen to this bitch. She keep on saying, oh, you keep sleeping with him? You sleeping with him? You sleeping with him? That's her main concern. She making it seem like, oh, that's not the main concern, but no, it is. Because if this is supposed to be about your son, you would bring topics and issues up about your son. You wouldn't be sitting here saying, oh, you think I give a fuck because you're sleeping with him? Look at all these other bitches you sleeping with. That's all you keep hearing.
Because I don't know, dude. I know that fake person he pretended to be for me because he knew he had to pretend to be something in order to get me to be with him. Oh, Lord. Anyway, had you been mature and acted your age, you probably need to be online asking for donations. No, that's not why I'm asking for donations. It has nothing to do with or immaturity or nothing like that. The reason why I'm asking for donations because I have been handed a bigger responsibility than I've ever had in my entire life.
As being a full-time fucking parent for Damo. Yep, you're right about that, Sansaray. Mm-hmm. And that's what the fuck you get. A pregnancy app. This is what you get for doing all that extra dumb shit. This is what you get when you sit here fuck everybody over, and now you need everybody, but you still sitting here trying to talk like you the shit. You're not. You look like shit and probably smell like shit. Most likely you smell like shit, but you're not the shit.
Dealing with a child who has special needs.
Oh, that's dealing with the child that has special needs. Sounds Ray, you weren't claiming you was dealing with a child that had special needs before. Why bring it up now?
What to do with who I was sleeping with.
See? Look at who I was sleeping with, who he's sleeping with. You're sleeping with him. He's sleeping with him. The other bitch sleeping with him. That's how you earn. That's what she's mainly concerned about.
More, you know what I mean? The little stuff. Who I was sleeping with.
You see how she switched them off from the conversation? This ain't what this topic right here is about, Sans Ray. She was sitting here telling you, asking you about the motherfucking why you sit here begging for donations.
Who, I'm beefing with, or internet stuff, videos I made, pictures people sending me, comments people make. That shit is trivial in comparison to the journey that God has for me. Do you hear me? This whole autism awareness thing is completely different than anything I have ever had to experience. And I had to start my life over. Meaning all of the stuff that I used to do, the business I used to have, the podcast I used to have, the money I used to have, wiped out. So I can start over new and go in a completely different direction. Because God put something on me heavier than that. More.
So basically, after Justice was born, this bitch never had no motherfucking plans to sit here. I mean, she never had no plans sitting there to think, oh, how I'm gonna be able to take care of my son. She came back thinking, oh, what can I do for YouTube so I can get some more money? That's basically what she's saying.
More important than that. More important than the internet. More important than podcasts and caring about what people think and say and who I used to sleep with and who he's sleeping with and who he cheated on me with. And you have no idea what is about to happen to me that is so spectacular. And the responsibility I have now for my community.
What community? Bitch, you only got a permanent residence. So what community?
You have no idea what that feels like. And in order to be new and in order down the journey I'm supposed to go, I had to get rid of the old stuff. I couldn't keep the same direction I'm going in. That's what God has for me. And I try to tell people all of the time, yeah, I slept in my car for a year.
Well, yeah.
But if the dude I had a kid with was a stand-up dude, he wouldn't have allowed that shit to happen to begin with. No.
Yeah, for his son, but not for you. You've been on the motherfucking curb, bitch. But knowing you, oh no, you can't take him. No, we just gonna go then. Just like you doing now. You got that boy out there suffering because of your bullshit.
Number one. Number two, sometimes shit happens. And had I opened my mouth earlier and asked for help, I wouldn't have slept in the car for a year.
Yeah, yes, the fuck you would. The fuck out of her. See, she begging off them donations, man. She is banging off them goddamn donations. Ain't that a bitch? See, if I'd have said something early, you know what I'm saying? During that time, you know what I'm saying? I would have been sleeping in the car. Yes, the fuck you would. Shit. Because ain't no way. I'm gonna let a motherfucker sit up here and call me dusty and broken, all that shit. Think I'm finna motherfucker contribute to your ass? Shit, you got shit all fucked up.
But I had too much pride. And I kept asking God to do this another way so I wouldn't have to ask for help. But you know what God says to me? Listen to me. Prayer, guidance is what you need. I'm trying to guide you. Let it go. Let go of the woman who you used to be so that I can show you who.
Oh, now you want to bring God in this. God told you to get a job a long time ago, bitch, and keep it. And you couldn't do that.
I need you to be. You'll have more. You'll be okay. So don't think you're in a position from a distance, ma'am, to discuss something that's going on in my life, because I only come on here to share what I'm told to share.
Oh, okay. Well, from what it's looked like, Sanctuary, we can see that it's struggle all over. A struggle on you, struggle on that background, struggle on the little boy. It's just showing completely, Sanctuary. So, I mean, you can hide it all you want to, but motherfuckers know what they're looking at when they look at you. They're looking at a fucking struggle. That's why no high value man has come up to you, Sanctuary, because he looking like, God damn, I got to clean this bitch up, you know?
If God don't put it in my heart to share, I don't share it. It's so much of my life that y'all don't know and don't understand. Because number one, I don't have time to sit here and live on the internet. I got to live off it. All right. I got to go live life, and I can show you some highlights. I can show you some good times. I can show you some bad times, but I got to work on my shit for me and my son. Period. Okay.
Oh, you got to work on this bullshit. Oh, okay. But she skipped over the whole fucking question, though. She skipped over the whole fucking question.
Now, this long-winded ass email is just so long.
Yours be too, so stop. You ain't no better.
So long. I'm still in the first paragraph. I got about 5 more paragraphs to go. Okay, so wait, where am I? Cause see, what you don't seem to understand is you're throwing yourself under the bus every time you post a picture, mention our legal names, and mention how you'll modify child support, all because someone sent you a public photo of us. Bitch, he sent me $264 a month. I should have been modified that child support. They asked me to. The child support office asked me to modify that child support long before you started sending pictures.
Okay, we'll go modify it. Good luck. You know what I'm saying? Because I go to motherfucking, I go work a motherfucking Burger King job on her ass. I would. That bitch thought that 269 she was getting. Now that motherfucker gonna be 169. Shit, a little bit me. Shit. Okay, bitch. You thought you was struggling. You finna struggle even more.
We've been thinking about modifying this child support. I done talked about modifying this child support long before I saw you posing with birds with my baby daddy. We've been thinking about this. $264? Are you kidding me? You know why the child support is $264, Miss Know It All? Because I was the one with the bread, and he was the one.
No. It goes off his fucking income, bitch. Get the fuck up out of here. You look at her out trying to, I'm the one with the bread. Well, if you want a motherfucker with the bread, why the fuck y'all in the goddamn hotel then, bitch?
Unemployed. That's why it's $264. And now that the tables have turned, I definitely need to file and modify it. It don't have nothing to do with your bird photos. It don't have nothing to do with your vacation. This is why I keep telling you, you have.
Yeah, she's very triggered about that fucking vacation because that bitch ain't went on one. She got down one picture posted with a man next to on vacation on a real one. You know what I'm saying? They took this bitch to the motherfucking broke down resort and yeah, bitch, this is all you getting. They didn't take her ass overseas. They took that bitch overseas. They probably had to leave that hoe there.
Have an inflated version of yourself in your mind, like you have this over importance, narcissistic, grandiosa.
Well, I don't think she got all that. She has a real, about 3-4 carat, you know what I'm saying, diamond ring, Sansa Ray. You got that old glass, you know what I'm saying, Timu bullshit on your motherfucking head. Hand, Sansa Ray. She's in a house, with 2+ bathrooms, Sansa Ray. You over in a Momo with a half bath, So, I don't think she has this delusion. She actually is living it. You're not.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't know you. I don't care enough about you to make you the center of my universe.
Well, you posted her. You post a picture of her, so shit. That shows it right there.
To where I'm worried about what you doing and where you at and who you going on vacation with. I don't care. The reason why your pictures are posted is because you keep purposely sending them to me. It has nothing to do with, I just want to share my baby daddy's relationship. No, you want everybody to see that you got him because you.
Of course. Shit. You was doing the same thing.
Him makes you feel good.
Of course. You were doing the same thing.
Even though he's scum.
Oh, he's scum now. But when you was posting, what the fuck was he then? You knew he was motherfucking married? Why would you sit here and, go to that extent, do all that dumb bullshit? That's why you're in the position you were in now.
You that low on the self-esteem pole that's sleeping with a man who doesn't take care of his kids and getting love from him is more important to you than any dignity or self-respect. Your standards should be way higher. If you're this bad bitch that you think you are, you got money, you got all this, whatever, you all amazing and shit. Why are your standards so low to where you're dating someone who hasn't even met their kid and their kid is 7 and special needs?
And she wants to get it out now. Oh, yeah, these special needs. Before he was a genius, bitch. What happened? Now he's special needs. Oh, look at him. Oh my God. You need to go to Hollywood. You need to go to Hollywood on all this motherfucking fake ass dramatic you know what I'm saying, current and shit. Look at this shit, y'all. Any special needs? Oh shit.
Anyway. And about this using your legal names and stuff, nobody give a fuck about that because the only power y'all seem to have is on YouTube. You try to get videos removed. See, you send the pictures to me, right? So I could put the pictures up in my video. So you can flag the videos down on YouTube. I seen you kept flagging the shit. So I was like, let me just privatize and take down any videos of he and I that we did 6 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago when I was pregnant or when he and I was still dating. You want those videos and pictures taken down.
Yep.
You can put all this energy to take legal action about some videos that I did 6 or 7 years ago. But for some reason, you can't modify child support on your own. Realize
no. That's your job, bitch. That's your job. See, she wanted everybody else to do something for her regular ass. It's your job, bitch. Ass and go by your damn self. Fuck up out of here.
And that $264 ain't enough for no kid. You ain't got no energy to do that, though.
Nah.
That doesn't make sense.
They his job or her. You go do it.
It's in your mind. You ain't got to like me.
Nobody likes you.
No one has to
Nobody
like me.
you.
But what you should be doing is caring about a kid that got special needs.
Oh, now everybody need to care about the kid with special needs. Before he was a genius, but now he has special needs. Really, Sansaray? Which one is it? Thought Justy was so intellectual, Sansaray. But now he's special needs. You ain't want to take on the special needs title before. Why now? Oh, you ain't got nothing else to pull off. That's why. Can't fake your death again. You can come on with this sad sob story. I need help. I just sent something. Oh, okay.
That's what need. If you care about my son, why not give him the support he needs? It's child support. He is a child. And honestly, if you're boss bitch like you claim, you got all this money and you're all, solid or whatever, you probably would have did some boss bitch shit and just cash that bit to me anyway. Because
no. See, look at you begging bitch. Look at oh my God. Look at her begging. begging. God damn. Go try to sit her. Y'all see that shit? Oh my God. Wow. This bitch is more. She make her begging. She throws her begging in. Like, yeah, if you really want to support me, yeah, just donate to my Cash App.
I know me on the boss bitch level.
No, you're not a boss bitch, Sansaray. You're a bum bitch.
I just sent it. It's just been like, boop, and then emailed you and been like, ma'am, listen, let's smooth this out, woman to woman. Not sending me this long-winded bullshit with all these insults. Because you mad because your coworker showed me. No, not your coworker showed you. Not your coworker showed you that I'm posting pictures of you and them stupid ass birds looking ridiculous with them birds.
Oh, they stupid ass birds. But it's the same one if she was being on that motherfucking vacation. Oh, let's go with the birds. She been the first motherfucker. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's definitely pissed. Nobody take her regular ass out nowhere. Sansaray posted pictures, with you on a exotic vacation, Sansaray. You can't. Bitch been there 7 years, still having motherfucking caught a direct flight to Hawaii. God damn. But like I said, well, like she said, soon as me and my baby get to Northern California, We gonna be living our best life. And look at them, right back in the goddamn motel.
Like y'all stupid shit. Anyway. See, you seem to think because you in and out the streets, you can't be found. What the fuck does that even mean?
It means you don't have a stable house, Sansa Ray. That's what it means. You're not stable, Sansa Ray. You never been stable, Sansa Ray. That's what it means. Those are facts. That ain't bullshit.
I'm not worried about you being found. I'm not worried about being found. I'm proving that before with the cease and desist. You sent me a misspelled cease and desist from
No, it wasn't misspelled. What the fuck you talking about? That wasn't misspelled. Yours was misspelled.
a fake ass attorney, a one that doesn't even like. This is the shit I don't understand. This is why I keep thinking this is trolls and not this woman, because you can't tell me that my son's father has downgraded that much from me to this bitch.
As he said, priest downgraded. Sasha Ray, that man hasn't downgraded. That man still has a car. His to-be wife has a real ring, Sasha Ray, with real diamonds in it. They have a real address with a house that has 2+ bathrooms in it, Sasha Ray. So how does it downgrade? You know what I'm saying? Because if he was to come be with you right now, look where the fuck we'd be at. Sitting right over there looking just like you, all stressed the fuck out, face dried the fuck up. Ain't washed your ass in motherfucking whole goddamn week. Come on now. That's not a downgrade, Sansa Ray. I know you trying to make it sound all good, but no, it's not looking good, Sansa Ray. You know it.
Hey, please tell me. Like, this cannot be. This nigga needs to make better choices than women. But then again, it's like, who the fuck would date him? When I look at women now, it's like women want men who have education, who have money, who have land, who have businesses. And my son's father ain't got none of that shit.
Shit. He got a house. Once again, he has a car. Once again, he has a real ring, Sansa Ray. Once again, and he has a real address, Sansa Ray, that he's been stable in for the past years, Sansa Ray. You haven't had none of those. None. Everything that you received, it has always been a fucking handout. The car, your mama had to get it for you. The house, the church had to donate it to you. And you can't even maintain that? You sit here talking about a downgrade? No.
None of that shit. So it makes sense for him to be dating a bitch on this intellectual level. You sent me a fake ass cease and desist that wasn't even on any proper letterhead. Okay. Misspelled words and shit. And these are the documents that you're probably sending to YouTube, and they dumbasses. Anyway. Have a real attorney contact me so I can tell that real attorney about all of that other stuff that I haven't shared on the internet that my son's father was doing that I got proof and receipts of.
Not see, that's not what it's about, Sansa Ray. What it's about is you need to stop posting their pictures without permission. That's what it's about. Ain't about the other stuff, Sansa Ray. It's a cease and desist to stop mentioning his name, Sansa Ray. It's a cease and desist to stop posting his pictures of you and him. That's gone. That's the past. Remember? Didn't you say God said, you know what I'm saying, get rid of the old you, right? So that's part of the old you, right? So you just need to stop posting it. You need to stop making these big ass poster board collages of all the pictures of you and him on that motherfucker. So just stop. That's what that cease and desist is about.
Have that attorney contact me. Since you know my email address, I'm pretty sure the attorney knows my email address. So have that attorney email me.
Well, I'll tell you this much, man. They better than me. I ain't gonna have no motherfucking attorney contacting you. I'm gonna pop the fuck up. I'm gonna pull up for real. I'm gonna have all attorneys right in my motherfucking foot that you're gonna need. And I guarantee you, by the time we get done talking, and I ain't gonna say a fucking word. You ain't gonna be able to sit down in that motherfucking church. You sit down there and the motherfucker do a live stream.
Me, so me and him can have a discussion, because the last attorney that hit me up, that y'all done found off of, I don't know, Craigslist or some shit, found that motherfucker off the back page. I don't know where y'all found this corny ass, ghetto ass lawyer that ain't even probably ain't even got a license. Okay. I don't know where you found that at. But anyway, talk about legal action. Anyway, because you got cause you're not in our jurisdiction. What the fuck? I may not know exactly where you are. I same way I found out where you were to get served. I didn't get served any papers outside of that fake letter you said that was like somebody wrote in Word.
Stop, Sasha. Just stop.
Unfortunately, we have much more to worry about at this time to file an order against you, but no worries. Mayor June will be in California. I don't care. I hope you enjoy yourself in California.
Sasha, she might, you know what I'm saying, come on, pull up on your ass, beat the fuck out of you. You see, you sit here talking this shit right now. Keep talking that shit now. I guarantee they pull up, your ass gonna be quiet. I know you gonna be quiet. You ain't gonna sit with me stern, looking all silly and stupid like you're doing now.
Swear you said to be mature and address you. This is not you being mature and addressing me. Sending me this long-winded ass email. That's not, you know.
It goes to show you all the bullshit that you are doing. Since it's long-winded. This is all the bullshit that you've been doing. This is how a person has to address you. Just like you sit here try to address everybody else with the long ass paragraphs too, run on sentence. And you sit here trying to talk like you know you got proper grammar and you know your English ain't broken. Come on now.
Yeah. From what I've gathered, you post this to play victim and make it worse for yourself. Listen to me one time. I'm addressing you. You know you need help, and we just like told you the first time, but wanted to talk to it. Write a blog, which I have a life and no time to read all that shit. But you want me to read this long-winded ad? You have no time to read, so you illiterate.
Right. I get what she's saying. She doesn't have no time to read shit. I ain't got no motherfucking time to read my goddamn self. But I read all that shit. I only read the shit, you know what I'm saying, when I go motherfucking live. Other than that, I skim through the motherfucker.
Ignorant. But you want me to read this long-winded as you play online like you want Lou to help, then say things you say. So you're damn right. I'm not condoning helping you. You could have been good had you shut the fuck up.
Yep. You could have been good if you'd shut your regular ass up. Nah. Sasha Ray had to come to YouTube to let everybody know her and Priest ain't together.
But I'm no Sidonia. You doing exactly what Sidonia's doing. If you not Sidonia, you're fooling me, bitch.
Oh, okay. Well, basically what she's saying, Sasha, was again, Sidonia was very nice to you. Now, when she pull up on your ass and beat the fuck out of you, you definitely gonna be the victim. Then you're gonna be want to break out your camera phone. Look, everybody, I'm being harassed. So keep on with the bullshit if you want to.
You're fooling me. Although we're cool, I'll fuck you up.
Yeah. Okay. You sit here making that face now. When a motherfucker pull up on your ass, that's what's gonna take, y'all. Somebody gonna have to fuck her up. I've been said that. Cause ain't no motherfucking way I'd have went this long with this bitch. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'd have played it off everything. Oh yeah. I got everything for the, you know what I'm saying, the boy. I'd have brought some shit for him. But boy, soon as our motherfucking lady, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, close proximity on this bitch, boy, out of motherfucking shit. It's been choking her ass till she motherfucking blew back, put a foot dead up in her motherfucking ass. All this bullshit she doing.
I'm not as nice and not easily offended or care about you trying to expose me. I go toe to toe with bitches like you.
Yep. See? Yeah. You reading your ass whooping right now.
You, especially over my family. I don't know your family. Who the fuck is your family? I never met your family. I don't know who your family is.
Basically she's saying her husband, Sansa Ray. Now you get amnesia. When she go upside your motherfucking head, your ass gonna have amnesia for real.
Oh, you mean priest? Priest?
Yeah. She mean priest. She mean priest.
Not your fucking family.
She's married to him, Sansaray. She has a real ring. This is not no spiritual marriage, Sansaray. This is a licensed marriage, Sansaray. Oh, you laughing now, Sansaray? Okay.
So let me get this right. Let me see if I got this right. Priest your family, but his son not your family. So priest your family, but my son.
See, you see how she want to throw justice in it now? You see how she want to throw justice in it now, y'all? Y'all see the shit she pulling? You see how quick she was? So she want to fuck me up? So you care about your family? His son not your family now? His son not your family now? Oh, okay. Yeah, call it whatever you want. Shit. She gonna find her ass getting fucked up real quick.
Not his family.
Right.
These bitches be slow.
Oh, shit. Your ass gonna be slow by the time she knock your ass out. See all the bitches in the world now, Sansaray. Had that same energy when she pull up. Boys, I'll tell you about these internet cowards, man. They writing a check, their ass can't cash, man. I displayed that motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, so many times. I showed y'all. She, like I said, you talking this shit right now. But when shit gets real, the motherfuckers show you they ain't playing. Because everybody out here ain't playing, Sansaray. And she's letting you know.
Slow. Always talk about whooping somebody's ass. This is all y'all know.
Yep, and when you get your ass whooped, don't say shit.
How to do, because intellectually, your growth is stuck intellectually. So the first thing y'all think about doing is physically harming somebody.
Goddamn right. Because everybody mean some people out here mean business, Sansaray. That's why. So you keep on playing with motherfuckers. She letting you know, bitch, hey, keep on. Keep on writing the motherfucking checks over there. As soon as I see you, I'm gonna make sure the motherfuckers bounce.
I'm not about to see. I'm a grown ass woman.
What if you're a grown ass woman? You wouldn't be dressing this shit. Fuck about it. See that motherfuckers kill me. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass woman. Well, if you're a grown ass man, you're a grown ass woman, you wouldn't be doing all this sucker shit.
What the fuck I look like sitting up here fighting you when I could just call the police and have them?
See, look at it. Oh, now you want to involve the police. Oh my God. Boy, I tell you, the cowardice come quick out of these motherfuckers. You talk about motherfuckers getting the fuck out their ass with the shit they do. This is shit y'all do. Y'all want the police now. Y'all want the police involved, but you over here doing your sucker shit. The police ain't involved in. Shit, you know you want fucking online or offline. Let me see. Priest was married before when he got with Sansaray. He's with the okay. He's saying something. Let me see. Okay. I was trying to go through the comments, see if y'all said anything. All right. Let's play some more.
Escort your stalking ass back to where you came from. Why the fuck would you fly all the way over here to California
to beat your ass?
Just to go toe to toe with a motherfucker that ain't interested in going toe to toe with you?
Well, if you're not interested in going toe to toe with her, Sansaray, I suggest you stop mentioning her name and Priest's name. I suggest you stop posting their pictures. Other than that, Sansaray, you're asking for an ass whooping. Once again, she just wrote you this fucking letter letting you know what it is. So you can either respect it or you keep disrespecting it, and you're going to find out the hard fucking way. Because that's what needs to happen to you. See, before you've been getting away with a lot of shit. You've been getting away with a lot of shit. And bitch, you lucky. You lucky. You know what I'm saying? You ain't did no fuck shit to me. Bitch, I would have came to see you real quick. Fuck the motherfucking police. Cause bitch, you picked the wrong. Oh my God. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. The fuck up, Science Ray. But you try me if you want to. It goes for you and the other hoe ass niggas I told on her as well. They didn't want none. So try me. I ain't gonna say keep trying me. Try me if you want to. You can sit here hide behind this motherfucking computer, but she's letting you know that bitch, you talking up her ass whooping. Get her. Looking scared now.
I'm a grown ass woman. What
There
I
you
look
go. See, they always use that. Like, God damn, you fucking cowards. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm a grown ass man. Well, if you're a grown ass woman, you grown ass man, you know what comes with when you keep doing fuck shit. Oh, they forget about that part. Oh yeah, they forget about that part. You see how she forgetting about that? Oh, I'm a grown ass woman. Why you gonna come fuck me up?
fighting a bitch that my son's father sleep with.
Well, make sure she be all the bitches when you see her, Sansa Ray. Make sure she be all these bitches that you saying now to her face. If you don't, you're a coward. You're a straight coward. The coward move is, oh, I'm just gonna call the police. That's the first coward tactic. See, you gotta realize some motherfuckers don't give a fuck about the goddamn police, Sansa Ray. You ever thought about that?
I don't care about you.
Well, if you don't care about her, why are you talking about her? Why are you posting the pictures?
Just as you play that shit to make you boo-boo every talk the high road and humble yourself and take the help or shut the fuck up and keep and continuing your poor lifestyle cycle. Yep. I know the truth and I know you've been helpless for years.
Yep.
Oh, so you know I've been helpless for years.
Yep.
And I've needed help with my son.
Yep. Well, she wants to throw her son in there. Bitch, you need to help your own son and yourself. And you can't even do it right now. So stop.
And then you said maybe you should tell that dude that you sleeping with to help me with my son. Nothing. But you're a mature, good woman though.
Yeah, she's very mature. You ask me, shit. Because you luckily you ain't picked the, I mean, a definitely wrong one. Because definitely wrong one would have just said, "Oh, okay, really? Oh, let's see all the shit that you're saying online matches offline," which you know it doesn't, Sansa Ray. And she just came up and just out of the blue, just pulled up on your ass. She's stalking me. No, that's not stalking. She's coming, up to you, let you know what it is. You wrote a check. Let's cash it.
A kind-hearted woman. These bitches be delusional.
No, she's not delusional. She letting you know what the fuck it is. By the time she get done whooping your ass, you're gonna be more delusional.
Well, I know the truth, and whatever helpless. We're going on our 4th year. Do you really think I haven't figured you out, ma'am? If he ain't married you by that 2nd year, I'm a little worried. 4 years.
What you mean you worried? Why you gotta be worried? Remember, you don't give a fuck. See, look at you. Look at the lies. She's contradicting herself now. Take
y'all to get to this point of being married, like what y'all supposed to get married October, and y'all taking up donations for y'all wedding.
Okay, and that's for people who wants to contribute to their wedding. Who contribute to your wedding? Nobody, because there's no wedding to contribute to. Oh, okay.
Remember that. Someone sent me a link to you asking for donations for your destiny.
Oh, it's someone sent a link. No, nobody sent no motherfucking link. That was you searching for it. That's what it was.
destination wedding that you're supposed to do in like Mexico or whatever. But you got all this bread though. What the fuck are you taking donations up for if you got all this money that you can just give to me?
I'll get to you. Who the fuck are you? Miss Six Figures? You go get your own shit. Just like you on her doing your own begging.
I'm the helpless one. I'm the poor.
Yeah, you are. Look at you.
One. But you taking up donations for
Yeah. They taking up donations for a cause. Anybody who wants to contribute to their wedding.
a wedding. But I'm not supposed to be taking up donations for people to help me with my son, to help me get out of this.
Yeah, nah, they shouldn't. Because that's part of being a parent. That's part of being responsible, Sansaray. This goes to show that you're not responsible, Sansaray. So that's different. You can paint the picture how the fuck you want to. That's different.
Situation. Child. Anyway, what is it? And you still don't know me. He don't even know me. Priest can't even tell you.
Priest don't know you, but you know him. Oh, really? You look at him, just laugh and just be laughing. Just say anything to say on the sound good.
Priest don't even know shit about me. You know what that nigga.
Oh, okay. So if Priest don't know nothing about you, why the fuck you sit here making all these goddamn collages of him then? Why are you consistently telling people about this motherfucking fake ass? I mean, this excuse me. Why are you consistently coming online, painting this picture of our relationship that was only motherfucking 3 months, and you still talking about it after motherfucking 7 years? Since Priest don't know you. I would want to post a picture or a video of somebody who doesn't know me like that, Sansaray. What does that say about you?
Lied to you about. You don't know shit about me.
Sansaray, it's not that fucking hard to motherfucking look at you and kind of figure out what the fuck you're dealing with. Right now, you looking like a bum ass bitch. And you truly are one.
Y'all know what I share on the internet?
No. We know that you ain't got no motherfucking house that you should have after being in Northern California for 7 years. We know that your car got repossessed because you didn't want to motherfucking make the motherfucking payment. You couldn't afford to make the payment. Let me say that.
You know rumors that people share with you, and you know rumors. Lies that Priest tell you.
Nah, they not lies. It's the fucking truth.
That's what you know. You don't know me personally. I don't know why people be thinking they know me personally. What is this? I have journal entries about how he feels about you. Girl, let me put you up on game. If you got
game, bitch, you ain't got no game. So how you gonna put a person up on game?
Access to Priest's journal, and he know you got access, that fuck nigga is gonna write whatever he think you. You know what I think about Priest? I like the fact that he told me the truth about who he is as a person.
If he did, why you didn't run since it was that bad?
Because that nigga kept it a whole ass 100 when we was breaking up. That nigga was like, that nigga was like, I am a fuck boy. That nigga was flat out like, I lie to people. I make people think what I want them to think. I respect that nigga for telling me the truth about who he was towards the end. He may have lied to me that whole relationship, but the only thing I can respect about that nigga is him being like, I'm a fucked up dude. I do fucked up shit, and people always think I'm okay, but it be me that be the most fucked up. And he kindly shared all of the fucked up stuff he did. And that is the only reason why I have a tiny bit of respect for you. Because he didn't have to say that. He did not have to tell me the truth, but he told me he was a fucked up person and that nobody should trust his ass, especially me. Okay. And I was like, all right. And I trusted his bitch ass since. Okay. So we're going on. Blah, 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 blah. I have a journal entry about how he feels about you. and naked photos and videos of you that he took. He never took any naked photos or videos of me. I think the only time he would he could have got some off of OnlyFans because I had an OnlyFans when my mother had cancer treatment.
But you said there was no news over there, Sansa Ray. Oh, I thought there was no news over there on OnlyFans, Sansa Ray.
I need to pay for cancer treatment, so I did OnlyFans.
You need to pay for cancer treatment. Oh, really? Where's the receipt at then?
And I had some naked pictures of me up there.
Oh, you did? I thought she said she don't do no nudity over there on OnlyFans, y'all. She even got to post it. No nudity. But now you got some new photos on OnlyFans. Wow, the contradiction.
And some videos of me up there, but Priest has never taken any photos or videos of me naked. So there's that. What is your man doing with pictures of me naked in his journal? But he's moved on from me. That's us. That's us. How you moved on from your baby mama and you ain't seen her in 7 years, but you got a journal entry, multiple journal entries of her, and you got photos and naked videos of her. Why? For what? I don't have any naked pictures of I don't have any naked videos of my son's father. I don't have that. The only pictures I got is the pictures we took publicly, which are public pictures. Like even the pictures you took with them stupid ass birds, those are public pictures. So you can't get an attorney to.
God damn, you still talk about them damn birds? Shit. God damn. Them birds, boy, man. What the birds do to you, Sansa Ray?
Sue me for using public pictures. That's just stupid. Right. That's why I'm like, this is a dumbass email I'm getting. But the pictures that I took with Priest, I only keep them for my son because I know he's gonna ask me. Like once my son becomes a teenager, my son is probably going to ask more about his father if his father's not around. And I want my son to understand the truth about his father. And if he wants to reach out to his father when he gets a certain age, he can. If he has any questions for his father, he can ask his father if his father is, open to it. But I'm going to tell my son the truth about his father. And the truth is,
well, you gonna tell the truth about your ass too. Well, he gonna see the truth about you, shit.
We made our son out of love from this end.
But hold up, I thought you said that Priest trapped you. I thought, did she say that, y'all? Did she say Priest trapped her? But now it's made out of love. Okay.
This end was in love. I loved Priest. I would have done anything for him. Anything for him. But when that nigga.
Well, you couldn't. You didn't have no job. You didn't have no place where to go. You didn't have shit. You came to YouTube begging. So how can you do anything for Priest?
I said, when that nigga went from I love you to I have feelings for my ex. I don't know how I feel about you, but I like being around you sometimes. And he waited to tell me this shit while I was pregnant. I was like, oh no, this is definitely not somebody I could be with. And it hurt my feelings to leave him alone. It did. Because I think he thought I wasn't. But it was time for me to go. Okay. So don't think you can't be exposed. You can't expose me of shit when there's nothing to expose. There's nothing there. Like usually I'm very honest about everything that I do. So it's not a big secret to. Is this a troll? This can't be this dumb. The woman he with can't be this stupid. I refuse to believe this lady is this dumb. Remember the text where he told you, I don't love you. less than 6 months and you thought you knew him is insane. What? Listen, I don't. Wait a minute. Let me read this over. Remember the text where he told you, listen, I don't love you, less than 6 months, and you know, this isn't a thread, but you claim harassment. Let's harass them. I'm for three BS. I've tried with you. No, you haven't. To only do what you do best with that. I have the email and contact for Tommy, Bomb, Chris, Jab, Derek, Cynthia. Tonight's conversation. Well, email them there. Knock it out. So either respond like a woman, mother, or actually needs help and you will receive grace and gratitude, or shut the fuck up and we see what happens. And this bitch think I'm gonna be like, please send me money.
Yeah, that's you. So stop. Stop. Yeah, that's you, Sansaray. Please send me no money. Please send me money. Black folks. Yeah. You aggressive begging? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Bitch, no.
Yeah.
Disrespect me. I'm gonna meet your energy. Yeah, it's like that. Like, I don't know what made you think you could come talk to me out of pocket, and I would be like, okay, bitch, you don't go to hell. All right. The difference between you and me is I actually have money and people in place. I have money and people in place, or I wouldn't be able to ask for donations. See, don't think
Right.
you got people in place.
Uh-huh. Look at her. She was getting ready to talk big. Like she don't need nobody donations. Uh-huh.
Most of the people I know are in Atlanta. So if you want to talk about people in place, I could literally have your front door flooded, posting one video, telling people to go to your house.
Nah, so see. Now when a motherfucker do you like that, hey, y'all don't care about nobody family.
Do you know what me and Priest was? Because here's what people don't understand. Well, here's what this bitch don't understand. You don't understand that by you dating someone who doesn't take care
See,
of their
look at her.
kids,
She want to switch up the motherfucking conversation now. Okay.
that makes you a target in general. So people just gonna come for you if I just be like, let's go.
You ain't gonna do nobody gonna do shit. Get the fuck up out of here. If anything, they know motherfucker get your ass up at that motherfucking hotel. Try that. Try to send everybody, you know what I'm saying, to get you up out of that hotel. You see all this shit she talking?
You think I don't have anybody because
You
I don't.
don't. You don't. Because anytime you come on this motherfucker begging like you do, you definitely don't have got no goddamn body. You think you got somebody to pull up at somebody though? Cost gas money to get that science rate, gas money you don't have.
Don't share my private relationships, my private friendships. Most of my friends are in Atlanta. They are around the corner from him. Most of the people I know, I lived in Atlanta for 17 years.
And you still ain't shit.
All of my friends are there. Everybody I know is there.
So why, after all this time being out in Northern California for 7 years, why not one of them came and visited you, Sansa Ray? You ain't think about that, did you?
Here. Anytime I needed anything, all I had to do was call them.
Well, call them. Why you coming to YouTube and begging?
That's why I went for a whole year. I didn't want to ask anybody to help. And when I did, my friends kicked into gear.
Okay, they need to continue to kick on into gear instead of coming on the YouTube and begging.
I started asking for help in November of last year, and my friends,
yeah, trying to manifest a man for $20 for motherfucking the breakfast. Okay,
all of them kicked into gear. They all started sending me thousands of dollars to help me keep my hotel.
Oh well, shit. Sound like you don't need YouTube. Why you coming to YouTube begging?
And after a while, I said, you know what? I got a lot of supporters. I got a lot of people who follow me. I got a lot of people who, want to see me push forward. There are a lot of people who love me. Of course, everybody got haters. We know how the internet is. You know how that goes. But they helped. And it was them that asked me to like ask for donations because I needed more help. And it was them who said I should spread autism awareness. So I listen to my friends. I trust my friends. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be doing as well as I'm doing now.
Oh,
But
you
yeah, I
doing
got a lot
well?
of people.
Oh, you doing well, Science Ray?
I don't encourage them to harm anyone.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference between you and I.
Uh,
I encourage.
so you doing well now, Science Ray? Well, if you doing well, you don't need everybody else donations, Science Ray. You need to go about your life and so-called do your content. You need to stop begging.
them to never put themselves in a position to where they lose everything playing around with some ghetto ratchet hood booger who wants to fight
Well,
over
you keep
a
messing with a good. Well, you keep messing with a ghetto hood rat hood booger. You gonna fuck around and find out. You gonna fuck around and find out real quick. It ain't gonna be nice, and that's what you need. You need your ass beat.
dude that don't take care of his kids, a broke, uneducated dude at that would not.
Oh, he broke, but you still getting 269, 64, whatever the fuck it is a month. But he broke. Oh, okay.
No land, no business, no nothing, no.
You keep saying no land. Everybody don't own land, Sasha Ray. That sound like some internet shit.
Infrastructure, but we supposed to be over here.
What you mean no infrastructure? I'm pretty sure he washed his ass. You the one with no structure.
You're going toe to toe over. What time is it?
Time for you to get a job.
Child.
Time to get a job.
I got shit to do. So I'm not worried about it. See you soon because I'm real husband. Because my real husband, not my spiritual, despite attempt, doesn't acknowledge either of you. You got to make up your mind. Does he acknowledge me and my son by writing about us in his journal and putting having naked pictures of me in video? Or does he not acknowledge us? You got to make up your mind. This is all over the place. He'd rather be a father to your kids and Sidonia's kids. He was never a father to Sidonia's kids. I mean, even she said that to me. So he was never a decent father to them. And if I'm so toxic, it would make sense. Like she said, this is what she said. She says, if not, or whoever the fuck this is behind this email, my real husband, not my spiritual, despite attempt, doesn't acknowledge either one of you. He'd rather be a father to my kids and Sidonia's kids, which he excels at, than to ever meet his because of your toxicity.
Yep.
A father is a father is a father. If he was genuinely a good father to any kid, he would have just came and got it. He would have fought for custody of justice. You're not about to sit up here and piss in the wind and tell me it's rain. He never took care of Sidonia's kids. Sidonia's ex-husband had custody of her kids and they lived in Maryland. Okay. Like, no. Even Sidonia, no. And Sidonia's oldest daughter, him and her didn't get along well at all. So cut the crap. And the fact that you feel comfortable with him taking care of your kids and not his own, who's the toxic one? Who's the toxic one? Stop. Listen. This goes back to the whole thing I said, when men feel like the mothers of their children are quote unquote toxic or they're bad or they whatever. Why don't they never go get custody of those kids? Why? Because they don't want the responsibility. See, I could possibly believe that my son's father just prefers to be a stepfather because he grew up with his stepfather. He loved his stepfather. He didn't necessarily like his biological father that much. So, logically, maybe to him, he would be a better stepfather than a biological one because he feels like he wasn't really taught anything. Because I remember him saying that to me. He didn't feel like his fathers taught him anything beneficial about being a man. So that's easier to believe than, oh, he just doesn't want to be around you because he doesn't want to be around his son because you're toxic. The bullshit, like, why do women believe bullshit? And if your thought, listen, if you was as an amazing single mother as you claim, my son's father wouldn't have to help you take care of your kids because your kids would have their father. Your kids would have their fathers present. He wouldn't have to come in and replace their father because if considering your logic, if we're going to apply your logic about whether a woman is a decent woman or not, and that's what causes men to take care of their children, then where the fuck are the fathers of your biological children? Priest ain't their father. All right, I don't know what you said. Where am I? Oh, she's talking about Sedonia. Okay. I don't care what you say or how your comment section responds. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That's why you brought it up, because you give a shit. Yes, you do, lie. If they knew the truth about you, they know the truth about me. It don't get no realer than me. I always been real. This is really who I am. I'm really live streaming in my hotel room.
Yeah, in your hotel room.
Y'all be, you know what's funny? I've always been very transparent on social media, right? The best to my ability. And people have always tried to make it seem like I'm not real, because they are not real with themselves. They don't know who they are. And I don't give a fuck how good or bad I'm doing. I always come on social media and be my fucking self. Always. Always. Like, but just how I found you before, I'll find you again. That's the end of the message. But the beginning is, let me explain something to you. Now you got my attention. How? No, you've been looking for me this whole time. What are you saying? So that proves that you've been looking for me this whole time. You've been bothering me. You want people to believe that I've been.
No. She's been searching for you because you haven't had a permanent address all this time to be able to serve you. The ceased. Come on now. You making this shit, you know what I'm saying? Something that you know it ain't, know what it ain't is. What it ain't. Let me say that. So stop with the bullshit, Sansray. You keep on with your bullshit, you're gonna play with the right motherfuckers. Gonna fuck you up. They really are.
Harassing you, but you've been harassing me. You've been following me around, stalking me around. I found you before. I'll find you again.
Yeah.
Do y'all
Yeah. You don't have a permanent address. You don't have a stable home, Sansray. That's what she mean.
see this? I found you before. I'll find you again. What kind of fucking psycho twisted shit is
No, it's not a psycho. You're the psycho because shit, you can't even keep a stable home.
this? Anyway, I don't care what you say or how your comment section reacts. React comment section. I already know how my chat be. It be trolls all up in there. It be people that love me in there. It be trolls in there. Especially when I do live stream, it be trolls all up in there. They be making all kinds of rumors and shit, but all types of stuff. And I didn't even check my chat yet. But it's probably it's 67 comments in there. I have not checked my chat. I let it run. I let it blow. Because, you know, how is it 67 comments in there and only one like?
Yeah, there's
Y'all
only
be
one
hating. Y'all
motherfucker.
some haters.
No, ain't no hater.
Some haters.
Nobody don't fuck with you.
Anyway, what is it? I don't care what you say or
Right.
how you comment section responds, because if they knew the truth about you, they see why you're they see why you're the common denominator in all your relationships, but they're
Yep.
too stupid to realize they know you're lying and just laughing at your dumb ass.
Yep.
I ain't been in a relationship since pre.
No, your previous one, Sansray. You just said it. Your previous ones, all your relationships, these was shit.
I have not been in a relationship since priest for a reason. You know what I mean? You saying you was the problem in your relationships before you got with my son's father, because that's what that sound like to me.
No.
Like, this sound like you projected onto me your shit, because I always been a pretty good girlfriend, always been a pretty good person to be with.
Nah.
And honestly, sometimes I feel like when people break up, you know what I mean? It's not like one person is bad and the other person is good. Sometimes it's just two people aren't compatible with each other. So I don't
Right.
like internalize my relationships being over like other people do. I just be like, oh, we need to move on, find someone else. Just how I found you before, I'll find you again. Here's my number in case you want to handle this like adults. She put her phone number in there. Use it wisely, but I know you won't. So woman up. So stop unblocking so we can address this. Unblocking. Stop unblocking so we can address this. Anyway, it sounds like it's a troll to me. At the end of the day, this doesn't even sound like her. It sounds like someone trolling me. That's all. You know? That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like someone is trolling me, and it's not her.
Okay, oh, let me skip past this shit.
Do get trolls and hate and people saying negative stuff and people lying and people spreading rumors and people doing all of these different things to like sending me pictures of my son's father with other women. Like, that's nothing new. That's been happening. People feel like his son deserves to have a good father, a biological father. If Priest feels like he's prepared to be that and he's ready for that, then he can call me his.
Yeah. All that bullshit. She know damn well that ain't true. She know damn well that ain't gonna happen. She gonna think of some bullshit to do if he did decide, you know what I'm saying, to be in that boy life. So Sansa, just stop. Everybody see the bullshit. You know? What we at on likes? Y'all make sure y'all like this motherfucker up. Like it up, like it up, like it up. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do that, you know what I'm saying? Show me that y'all showing some love. And I can, you know what I'm saying, go out my way sometimes, you know what I'm saying, to bust off some more lives like this. You know, if you didn't watch the live from last night, yeah, go fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the like on that. Shout out to my playback watchers. But till then, everybody stay up.